What's up, family? This is your boy Ivan Hall, the Credit King. Today, I want to tell you the 5 best ways to build credit fast. Stop BSing around. Go get a copy of your credit report, analyze it. Determine what you need to make yourself lendable, and go get yourself some credit cards. 1. Get a secured credit card. If you're building your credit score from scratch, you'll likely need to start with a secured credit card. A secured card is backed by a cash deposit you make up front. The deposit amount is usually the same as your credit limit. You'll use the card like any other credit card, buy things, make a payment on or before the due date, incur interest if you don't pay your balance in full. You'll receive your deposit back when you close the account. Secured credit cards aren't meant to be used forever. The purpose of a secured card is to build your credit enough to qualify for an unsecured card, a card without a deposit and with better benefits. Choose a secured card with a low annual fee and make sure it reports to all 3 credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. 2. Get a credit builder loan or a secured loan. A credit builder loan is exactly what it sounds like. Its sole purpose is to help people build credit. Typically, the money you borrow is held by the lender in an account and not released to you until the loan is repaid. It's a forced savings program of sorts, and your payments are reported to credit bureaus. These loans are most often offered by credit unions or community banks. At least one lender offers them online. Another option, if you have money on deposit in a bank or credit union, see about a secured loan for credit building. With these, the collateral is money in your account or certificate of deposit. The interest rate is typically a bit higher than the interest you're earning on the account, but it may be significantly lower than your other options. 3. Use a cosigner. It's also possible to get a loan or an unsecured credit card using a cosigner. But be sure that you and the cosigner understand that the cosigner is on the hook for the full amount owed if you don't pay. 4. Become an authorized user. A family member or significant other may be willing to add you as an authorized user on his or her card. Doing so adds that card's payment history to your credit files, so you'll want a primary user who has a long history of paying on time. In addition, being added as an authorized user can reduce the amount of time it takes to generate a FICO score. You don't have to use, or even possess the credit card at all in order to benefit from being an authorized user. Ask the primary cardholder to find out whether the card issuer reports authorized user activity to the credit bureaus. That activity generally is reported, but you'll want to make sure otherwise. Your credit building efforts may be wasted. You should come to an agreement on whether and how you will use the card before you're added as an authorized user, and be prepared to pay your share if that's the deal you strike. 5. Get credit for the bills you pay. Rent reporting services such as Rental Karma and Level Credit take a bill you are already paying and put it on your credit report, helping to build a positive history of on-time payments. Not every credit score takes these payments into account, but some do, and that may be enough to get a loan or credit card that firmly establishes your credit history for all lenders. Experian Boost offers a way to have your cell phone and utility bills reflected in your credit report with that credit bureau. Note that the effect is limited only to your credit report with Experian and any credit scores calculated on it. Now what are you waiting for? Go get that money.